Alright, this is something you don't even see usually every day. I don't usually see this at all anymore, but it's kind of different. But anyways, this is a stihl 031AV electronic farm boss. I usually call it a farm boss because it has a 20-inch bar on it. It's a different 20-inch bar and a different chain. As you already seen the last video on this thing of a comparison between the newer stihl MS291, but this one ended up getting its butt kicked by the stihl MS291. But it didn't do too bad, but it was just having trouble cutting because it's not cutting fast. But the chain is fairly sharp. It's the original chain. I hadn't changed out the chain, but I got it sharpened because I like it more sharper as the other chains. Anyway, let's take a look at a few features of it. Oil tank, recoil, gas, stop switch, just like on the Extreme Power 82100 XP, choke, air filter cover, throttle lock. But this one's got a throttle lock, but the Extreme Power don't have that. Side tensioner bolts, Fallon spikes, guard, chain tensioners up in the front, chain tensioner, muffler, spark plug boot. And this is somewhere after you get to the air filter and the carburetor. Dear Lord. Hold on. But this is not the original clip, but it was missing, so I put one on it as a replacement. It does work fine. There's the air filter. And there's the original carburetor. Low, high screw, and idle speed. Idle speed screw. Fallon spike. It don't have Fallon spike on the other side. It's just on the clutch cover. So another thing on these, what I was definitely worried about when I worked on this thing. When I worked on this thing about 2 years ago at the other farm, when I first found it, it had a bad ignition coil in it. And my uncle used to ram one of these, but it just quit on him. He did got it serviced about 2 times in a row. And then it just acted up on him again. And he adds something weird onto the spark plug, as you've already seen it before from my last video back in May in 2022. But now, this year, I put a spark plug boot in it. Now it looks just like a brand new saw fresh out of the box. But the coil will still go bad in it. If it runs for about only 10 hours or 10 minutes when you get done cutting firewood. But I was worried about running this thing all day. So I had to quit using it. But I decided to let that thing set. But Lonnie decided to let that thing set for a long time and just buy him a new saw. But luckily, I was definitely worried about it would cause it to have the same problem when I try to use it. But occasionally I don't even use it the whole much. I better grab one of the better saws where they cut faster. And so that's why. And I hadn't make any cuts with it like I did before on the 20-inch shootout with the stihl MS291. But I still got the log set up on that on Joe Horse like I did the demo early with the Extreme Power 82100 XP. So anyways, let's just see how she does better by making a couple quick cuts. And since she's been started. Choke on, frog lock on, and start. She's cold. Blubbering is cold. That kind of backfire really bad. But anyways, It did okay. It did fine. But it's just the way it does that. But it's been backfiring all the time. But I'm not sure what's ever causing it. Causing it to backfire. Anyways, I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.